Hey guys, I'm VJ402 and this is a new series that I'm doing where I'm looking back at some of my older videos at my fan trailers, walking you guys through the creative process. Basically, my account was demonetized by YouTube quite recently, so this is also a way to personalize my channel, show you guys who I am, and also show YouTube that what I do has some sort of creative merit. So I started this series already with my previous video where I talked about the first ever video I created. This time I'm going to jump straight up to my most recent video, which was Mission Impossible Death Race. Okay, so this is an interesting video for two reasons. For me, it was my biggest flop video ever. I think it has about 60,000 views, and I spent 6 weeks on this, and to only have 60,000 views that's pretty tragic. So I was disappointed with the way it was received. But the other reason this video is interesting is because it was also my most expensive video to create. I'm always hiring people to do things like voiceover work, or sometimes I get people to like remix audio or do color grading and stuff because I'm not that great with that sort of stuff. And this video was really expensive because of two things. I used two different voice artists. Both of them were impersonating characters from the film series. I had a guy, he did like the raspy voice of the bad guy, and he like did an amazing job. But then I needed someone to impersonate Tom Cruise, and he has such a recognizable and identifiable voice that it was really tough finding someone who could perform that and nail that. So what I did was I posted an ad looking for impersonators, and I found this guy, and he claims to be the world's leading Tom Cruise impersonator. I looked at his work and he's actually really quite amazing. The problem was this is his full-time job, so he's super expensive. I ended up paying about $250 for him to read 50 words. And I mean, if the video was successful, that would have been fine, but because it was such a flop video, it's like I said, it was just an expensive video to create. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of his vocal take now, just so you can see how great it is. So here it is.
30 days to get from Los Angeles to New York. Impossible.
Okay, yeah, so he did an amazing job. The thing with this video is I tried to do something that it's one of my favorite techniques, is where I'll start off a video that's somewhat realistic, and then I like to just make it a bit crazy as it goes along, so people are kind of scratching their head and saying, what the hell is this? So the basic plot was Tom Cruise is in LA, the bad guy's in New York. They have like a back and forth, and I tried to do some effects work to show that they're in different cities. Like I put in some stuff like the Hollywood sign for Tom Cruise, and I put a Statue of Liberty in the shot with the bad guy. And they go back and forth, and then the punchline is Tom Cruise has to run from LA to New York to deactivate the bomb. It's like, just I did this because like everybody talks about how Tom Cruise runs in all his films. There's YouTube videos where he's like running for 10 hours. So basically it's like a well-known joke, so I just wanted to sort of jump off that. And then I wasn't happy with the punchline, so then I thought I'm going to push a little bit further and I'm going to sort of morph it into a Forrest Gump parody. So that's what happens. I got Tom Cruise to read the iconic lines from Forrest Gump. So these are the two scenes I'm talking about in particular.
When I got tired, I slept. When I got hungry, I ate.
When I got tired, I slept. When I got hungry, I ate.
And then the video culminates with this shot of, it's supposed to be Tom Cruise's face on Forrest Gump's body. I spent about 3 days trying to get this shot right. I'm not happy with the end result, but it was the best I could come up with. So yeah, that was my most recent video. Hopefully you guys get some insight with this. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to look back through all of my other content. In the meantime, yeah, thanks.